It's all I wanna do.
Yo, what's going on, guys? How is everybody doing today? And I'm sorry this is a late upload. It's 3 hours after I normally upload. My normal upload is normally about 6 PM UK time. It's now 9. It will be about 9, half 9 UK time when this goes up probably. But I want to talk to you really quickly today about a topic that a friend came to me about, and he was like, yeah, Jamie, do you mind just doing a quick talk about this for me and try and help some people out that have this sort of issue? And the main issue, the issue that's brought up to me was people who have depression and stuff like that. And obviously this can be a touchy subject, so I'm going to be careful in what I say and how I say things. But no matter who you are, the first thing I want to make sure everyone understands, if you've got depression or not, is I want you to let you know that no matter who you are, like, you can be rich, poor, homeless, got a home or whatever, and you can still have depression. Everybody in the world, no matter what, one time in their life will suffer from some sort of depression, and it might not be high level depression, it could be low level, and even then it still can affect people in many ways. I watched one from Manxy the other day, and he mentioned that the depression itself is going to be something that takes over deaths altogether, beating out cancer and stuff like that within about 10 years. So it's obviously something that's become really serious, and it's always been really serious, and it's something that we need to focus on more. We need to help out people with depression. And I saw this as well, that we're on I'll read it out later, but I saw it on a feed the other day, and it was basically people who are normally the strongest and look like they're happier are normally feeling a lot worse inside. Feel like they've got no one there for them because they're always helping out people and stuff like that. But what I want, there was a saying that I took from Prince here, and I want you guys to know it as well. Even if you haven't seen that video, I'll probably link it below just so you can go check out his as well, because he probably explains it way better than I do. But the phrase that he said was, "This too shall pass," and that means, and obviously it's as it says, everything that comes around will pass, no matter what it is that's putting you down. And obviously, even if it's a serious thing, it'll always pass over. It might still be there within your mind, and you may be still putting you down and thinking, oh, I can't get through this, and you're thinking no one's there for me. I've gone through it as well. I've gone through depression many a time. It's never been high level, I'd say. It's mainly been low. My mum's been through it. I've seen other friends go through it, and it's never a good sign to see when people go through depression. And obviously when people go through it themselves and they know what it's like, they know what to look out for in other people, and what sort of signs appear when obviously someone's depressed or coming with, like, built with stress, because normally stress and depression come around together most of the time, especially if you've been under a lot of stress for a long time as well. But this too shall pass. Basically, like I say, anything that comes round, anything that gives you depression, stress, anger, anything that puts you down in any way, shape or form will pass, and it will always come back to being happy. No matter when it rains, whenever it rains, there's always sunshine at some point after that. No matter how long that rain shall come around for, there's always going to be some sort of sunshine after it. And that itself puts words into your head. And all you need to think, guys, is everything will pass no matter what it is. And depression is something that you think about way too much, and you let it get into your head, you let it take over, you get it squeezed down into a little box, thinking you can't get out of this tiny little box that you're stuck in. All you got to do is push that box away. Stop thinking about what's putting you down. Stop thinking that no one's there for you, because no matter how much you think that nobody is there for you, there's always someone there for you. There was one person I remember, I felt down and everything, and there was one guy that I thought least had ever talked to me and helped me out when I felt down, and he was the only one, well no, he was the first one there when I felt down, and I can never forget that day. He's not done anything like that since, because I've not felt down or anything, but he was the first one there when I felt down, and he was there to pick me back up and put me back on my feet. I've got friends around me that I always take on my back. I always help them out through more tough times, and I'm one of them people that sort of acts tough, acts like they know that they can help everyone, and I'm just like anyone else, guys. I may do that, I may be able to take it all, but either way, I'm still going to go through them stages at times, and it might not even go to depression. It might just be me putting myself down in certain situations. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read off quickly something that I saw the other day, and then that'll be today's video. Oh, cross that off. Right, So I'm going to read this off word for word, and it starts off like this. Everyone will go through some hard times at some point. Life isn't easy, just something to think about. Did you know that people that are the strongest are usually the most sensitive? Did you know that people who exhibit the most kindness are the first to get mistreated? Did you know the 3 hardest things to say are I love you, I'm sorry, and help me? Sometimes just because a person looks happy, you have to look past their smile to see how much pain they may be in. To all who may be going through some issues right now, just show them this video, pass around kind words, help them out in any way or other, and then just prove to them that you're there for them no matter what, and prove that there is other people out there that cares for them, even if they're not even there in the front ground saying that they care for them. Always remember this, and to end this video off, guys, remember, this too shall pass. I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Hope you can take away from something like this. Hope you're leaving this video with a big smile, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video, guys.
This is all